when
Let's talk about livestock. What do you remember? Tell me any story that you used to take the animals. What
Okay,
story do you remember?
there are a lot of them. Okay, a lot of them. Growing up, my dad being a butcher. Growing up, we had a lot of sheep, goats, and sometimes cattle.
Yeah.
But the cattle were not consistent. But sheep, we had them plenty,
Yeah.
plenty sheep, and we were very stubborn. Sometimes we go out to play football and leave the sheep.
Yeah.
So sometimes the feed that we bring for the cattle, sometimes we go and then cut some weeds and then bring to the animals to eat.
Yeah.
And after eating them, we have the branches, the dry one, the empty one.
Yeah, you can see this one.
So you can see.
Yeah, this one. This one in my language we call it bono. Oh, kenkanga. So cattle like it,
so
sheep
like
it.
If I should cut this one and bring it home,
Yeah.
we use it to feed the animals. And after feeding on it, we use it for a secondary thing. So whenever you go out and play our football, sometimes we come to the house after 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And before we come home,
the sheep are already home.
The sheep are already home. It's like you moving with a flock. Yeah. Then now the flock is back, but the commander is not back. So when the commander comes back, it means that you have a lot of answers.
So, sometimes
you have a lot of questions.
Sometimes they go and spoil people's farms
and the rest.
Yeah.
Our area was a new site, and a lot of people were farming in their houses.
Yeah, small
farms. So sometimes before you come home, you see that the animals have gone out, spoiled people's farm, destroyed everything, and they will bring complaints home.
Yeah.
And we are somewhere playing football, enjoying ourselves. So before you come home, Master, a lot of kids waiting for you.
A lot of guys who remember this, especially the Muslim guys, those who are into farming.
A lot, and one funny thing is that the animals, because they were plenty. If even one animal doesn't come home, it means that you have a very big problem. Yeah. A very big problem.
Yeah. What do you remember by Auntie Abi? We went to weed the woman's.
Okay.
We took a contract. Let me see. We took a contract. Do you remember that story?
Oh, I remember that story.
Tell me. Yeah.
You see, that very day we went out. Those days it was 3 cities, right?
Yeah.
We bargained with the woman. She said, okay, she'll give this to us. We should weed in front of her house for her. Yeah. And she will give us 3 cities. Those days 30,000, right?
Yeah.
That time we hadn't resorted to this new denomination. Yeah. So the woman said she's going to pay us 30,000 if we are done with the weeding. Yeah. We were very young, like 9-8 years, 9-8. 9-8, let me say maximum 10 years.
Yeah.
And we decided, okay, so we sealed the contract and then started weeding. We weeded and forgot that we even had sheep that we
came with animals.
So later on, before we came home, the sheep have gone to a particular woman's farm. And then now this woman came to my dad and then lodged her complaints to my dad that this is exactly what transpired. Yeah. So when we came home, my dad asked us, and that time we were very naive. We couldn't even lie. Yeah. We told my dad that we went and weeded someone's house. And my dad now asked, how much did we charge the person? He said, okay, we said 3 cities. He said, okay, then we should go and bring the money so that he would top it up and then go and pay the woman. Since we decided to leave the sheep and then go and work at someone's house. We looked at him. I would look at Mohammed. Mohammed would look at me. He said, no. Whatever it is, the money will not come. So the money didn't come. Yeah. We received our lashes and everything. After taking those lashes, we went out. And then fried eggs. Plenty eggs. I think I fried around 8 or 10 eggs. Continuously. 10 straight. And then that time...
I thought we were enjoying. We are killing ourselves.
Okay, that time, Avaro was the latest drink. Avaro. So we fried like 10. And when we're done, we bought our Avaro about 2 or so, then came home and locked ourselves.
Yeah, the 10 eggs were like, before that day, in the morning, we weeded our mom's own. So she decided to bribe us with a guinea fowl's eggs. Yeah, so we were having like 4 or 3 already.
Standby. Then we bought the poultry ones too, then we added and fried everything. Yeah. So it was very heavy. Then Avaro, we bought like 2. Yeah. We came in, locked ourselves up. We even forgot that we've taken lashes. Then enjoyed ourselves.
What do you also remember by like early in the morning? you have to go to school.
Okay, early in the
But you have to
morning.
take the sheep to the junction.
Early in the morning, from basic 4 to 6, I was attending Trinity Presbyterian in
Yeah.
Takrady.
Yeah.
So, and there was a lot of traffic
Yeah.
on the road. So sometimes you have to wake up very early, very, very early. Take the sheep out and then prepare their snack.
Yeah.
My dad, the way he was taking care of the sheep, they had somewhere they sleep,
Yeah.
somewhere they eat,
Yeah. That's what we
and
used to.
enjoy fresh air.
Yeah.
That's how my dad